It's a big loss for our community, and I'm sad to see this happen this morning, but I'm glad that nobody was injured and thankful that we had so many people who were willing to step up and come and help put this fire out.
A sad day in Portugal Cove-St. Phillips as a landmark business was destroyed by fire. Landings Restaurant has long overlooked the ferry terminal and ferry crossing to Bell Island, but around 7 a.m. Tuesday morning, a call came in to the town's volunteer fire department. Between 30 and 40 firefighters responded, including crews from St. John's and other surrounding communities, but the fire spread quickly through the roughly 15,000 square foot building. As the smoke thickened, firefighters and police officers went door to door asking neighbors to evacuate their homes. At the time, the MV Beaumont Hamel was crossing the Tickle on the way from Bell Island with a full load of weekday passengers, but the fire captain had to call the ferry captain and ask him to turn around. On board at the time was an emergency room doctor who was on his way to relieve another emergency room doctor from Bell Island. But they and everyone else had to put those plans on hold as ferry service was suspended so fire crews could battle the blaze. Fred Hutton is the MHA for Conception Bay East Bell Island. He raced to the scene this morning as well and says the building was fully engulfed in flames when he arrived around 7:30. He says from what he saw, the building will be a total loss, and that's a big loss for the town.
You know, the owner, I guess, will have to determine what he will do through insurance. But it's devastating. This is a kind of one of the focal points of the community. There's a few restaurants in Portugal Cove-St. Phillips. This is one of the bigger ones. And yeah, I was just here on Friday night for supper with my wife and my sister, and it was full.
An investigation to help determine the cause of the fire is now underway. Zach Gowdy, CBC News, St. John's.